Why we need to abolish animal farming. Reason number 6. Humane slaughter is a contradiction in terms. A lot of people assume that as long as animals are killed quickly, their suffering in the slaughterhouse is minimal. But animals usually wait hours after arriving at the slaughterhouse before being killed. From the slaughterhouse holding pens, they can smell the blood from the kill floor, hear the screams of other animals being slaughtered, and in some cases even see it happening. Studies have shown that animals like cows and sheep form strong emotional bonds with specific individuals within their herd, and as they're being forced through the chute at the slaughterhouse, they witness their closely bonded social companions being killed right in front of them. As you can imagine, this is incredibly emotionally distressful for the animals, and in fact, animals have been documented trying to rescue their friends from slaughter, as you can see in this video clip. And then once it's their turn to be killed, their death is often far from quick and painless. In many countries, animal welfare laws mandate that animals must be rendered unconscious before their throats are slit. But the stunning often fails to work as intended, and even more importantly, the methods used for stunning are often inherently very painful themselves. Before chickens are slaughtered, they're usually hung upside down by their legs, which results in broken bones about 2% of the time. Then, the chickens are dragged through an electrified water bath that's meant to stun them before they have their throats cut. But especially in the US, slaughterhouses often use high-frequency electric current to avoid spoiling the meat, and studies have found that over 60% of the time, this simply paralyzes the chickens while leaving them capable of feeling everything. And according to the USDA, over 800,000 chickens per year in the US alone miss the blade that's supposed to cut their throat and are accidentally boiled to death in the defeathering tank. The captive bolt guns that are used to stun large animals like cows are also not nearly as effective as is often believed. One study at a Swedish slaughterhouse found that 12.5% of cows, calves, and bulls were stunned inadequately. As for pigs, about 90% of pigs in the US and the UK are gassed into unconsciousness with carbon dioxide before their throats are slit. We know that carbon dioxide asphyxiation is very painful for humans, and well, I'll let you decide for yourself whether these pigs are suffering as they suffocate in the carbon dioxide gas chamber. But the real question is, how can it ever be truly humane to kill someone who doesn't want to die, especially when we could easily avoid doing this altogether by switching to a plant-based food system? It's very clear from animals' behavior that they want to live. They try to escape from the kill chute, they scream and roll their eyes in fear, and they do everything that they can to avoid the weapon coming to kill them. This is